Una quarantina di ore sono arrivato. Abbiamo perso tantissimo tempo a cercare tutte le cassette, i portapranzo, eccetera.
Anderson, over here.
Arrivo? No, ma secondo me andando dritto e non perdendo troppo tempo si fa tranquilli in una quarantina d'ore gioco completo.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Ok. Qui che ci scrive.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
No, non ricordo questi li avevamo letti, ma riproviamo. Capisco che gli arresti debbano essere tenuti chiusi a chiave, ma chi è il pazzo paranoico che ha deciso che una porta sì e una no debba avere sistemi di sicurezza high-tech ultramoderni? Quella roba non mi piace. Basta un blackout e non si apre più niente. Ve l'ho detto troppe volte ormai, non prendetela con me quando rimarrete chiusi lì dentro senza poter uscire. Agente Cooper. Terzo barbecue annuale della comunità. Ehi agente. Ehi gente. È tornato l'evento annuale che tutti aspettavamo con ansia. Il barbecue con la comunità. Non voglio sentire lamentele. Questa è una preziosa opportunità di interagire con la comunità. Le statistiche mostrano che gli agenti ben integrati con la comunità in cui lavorano assistono a meno crimini violenti, mantengono meglio l'ordine pubblico e hanno maggior benessere psicofisico. È per il vostro bene, quindi, prenderlo con serietà. La comunità ha votato. La vittima che finirà nella vasca quest'anno sarà a rullo di tamburi l'agente Thornton, che questo l'avevamo letto. Congratulazioni, finalmente ci sarà la vendetta per quell'autovelox sugli tutti. Ricordo gentilmente che chi si darà ammalato in quel giorno dovrà portare un certificato firmato dal medico o gli dovrà segnare il turno notturno per 2 settimane. Chi risponderà a tutti per questo lamentarsi l'incarico assegnato farà l'assistente per lo spettacolo di magia dell'agente Lightfoot. I computer all'ingresso e le mail dell'amministratore non vanno usate per battibecchi personali e altre questioni non ufficiali. E ricordate di lavare le vostre tazze del caffè. Amministrazione. Visto che i miei numerosi avvisi amichevoli di non farvi consegnare pacchi personali alla stazione non sono stati ascoltati d'ora in avanti, se reputerete opportuno inviare qualcosa alla stazione, io riterrò opportuno annunciare alla stazione il contenuto del pacco. È un reato federale rapire la posta di qualcuno? Sì, certo. È un'offesa alla mia persona che io debba condividere lo spazio della mia scrivania con voi che fate acquisti impulsivi di notte? Assolutamente sì, vi ho avvisato. Amministrazione. PS. Agente Lightfoot, puoi passare a ritirare il tuo olio da barba. Sapevate che la barba di Marco era troppo morbida per essere naturale? Che marca usa Lucy? Shit. Mi dispiace dirtelo, ma per usare la barba devi avere un viso in grado di farla crescere. È la terza volta in questa settimana che al turno di notte la caffettiera è vuota. Se finite il caffè, preparatene altro. Sono le stesse cose, perché mi ha sbloccato? Mi ha sbloccato. Ah, per le serrature. profilazione. Casey.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Dai, che lo sappiamo che è il bastardo. We're to fight.
Saga! Fucking
Oh.
FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Non posso
Wake will
sparargli.
ruin everything! Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Non posso sparare. Vabbè. Una pagina. L'agente Young teneva gli appunti verso la luce e l'attrezzatura era tutta presente. Soddisfatto, confermava tutto. Un rumore proveniente dall'altro lato lo fece fermare. Scrutò nell'oscurità. Niente, scrollò le spalle, scrisse la data e fermò il modulo. Estavez aveva chiesto che fosse tutto pronto. Per sicurezza. Young apprezzava un leader cauto. Estavez aveva mantenuto il controllo anche quando la Old House era rimasta al buio. Young iniziò a rientrare. L'ufficio dello sceriffo locale non era il massimo, ma almeno c'era una macchina del caffè. Young era ottimista. Aveva già in custodia il parautilitario. Un altro rumore dietro di lui, stavolta più vicino. Si girò, mano alla fondina e si rivolse all'oscurità. Questa stazione è sotto il controllo della Federal Butte Control. Non hai l'autorizzazione a stare qui. All'improvviso le luci lampeggiarono e poi si spensero. Era buio pesto. Poi, all'interno dell'ufficio, iniziarono le grida. Alan,
I don't have the key.
questa non ci piace. Alan?
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you! Yeah.
Ok. Ok.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime them.
No, sì. No. Aia. Dai. Ah!
He's too fast.
Troppo veloce, come lo rallentiamo?
There must be a way to slow him down.
Il modo per rallentarlo.
How do I activate the lights?
Se magari però funzionasse.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Vieni. Dai.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Bella domanda. Questa canzone è da valutare.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator. My brother.
Graff ha provato a prendere il clicker. Quindi ha finito tutto il tempo di essere Wake. Dov'è il vero Alan? Già. Voleva il clicker. Siamo ancora bloccati. C'è un casino. Considerato per uccidere i posseduti per proteggere Brightfall e Watery. La setta crede che Wake sia responsabile. La setta non lavora con per Wake o Graffio. Scratch. Graffio è veramente brutto. Lo scopo era uccidere i posseduti. E la storia è brutta. Ah no, c'è una roba nuova. L'FBC ha portato potenti luci per vedere a bada i posseduti.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Dopo 40 ore. Sì, funziona così. Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Perché sta interrotto dai Booker.
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
C'è un
He's been
picchio
reaching
dell'olio
out,
ogni
communicating
tanto.
with me in the overlaps. I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Mi manca la tua ultima pubblicità, maledetto.
Yaku.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Non ho capito. Di che? Chiave della cella? Ah, ok.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
This is the kind of case my ex
Adesso
hated.
c'è anche questo.
The ones that might kill me.
That's funny.
Arrivo subito.
The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Qui che c'è? Se l'hanno già lette. Non mettete il pesce intero nel microonde, non dovrei neanche scriverlo. Mulligan mi deve 20 dollari e non vuole pagare. Suggerisco di prenderli dalla sua paga. Più gli interessi e aggiungere direttamente la mia. Thornton. Thornton non si ricorda che ho saltato il mio tempo dove si fa pagandogli il pranzo. Quindi non ascoltatelo e non vi azzardate a toccare la mia paga. O giuro che vi denuncio, Mulligan. Il computer all'ingresso e le mail dell'amministratore non vanno usate per battibecchi personali o altre questioni non ufficiali. E ricordate, questa è quella che mi hanno detto. La stavolta mi sono perso le istruzioni sui preparativi della sicurezza della festa del cervo. C'è qualche aggiornamento? Cosa dicevano sul controllare della folla? Controllo della folla? Chiunque abbia messo baionette nella scatola dei suggerimenti stava scherzando, vero? Vero? Capisco che gli arrestati devono essere tenuti a chiave, ma chi è il passo che ha deciso una porta sì e una porta no? Questo è l'altro, ok? Profilazione. Facciamo prima la profilazione che probabilmente ci dà qualcosina in più.
Scratch was pretending to be awake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No!
I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Tu ancora non mi dici nulla, vero? Casey, la cosa che ha attaccato Casey aveva il volto di Wake, ma non è mai stato Wake. Non ho altri casi, vabbè. Altri indizi, più che altro. Controlliamo qua. Pump. No. Oh. Andrà la pagina. Qui si può buttare un occhio. Ho lasciato un bel po' di roba. Fortuna che non mi sono perso a raccogliere sta roba che è completamente inutile. Peccato. Allora, lei non sta bene bene, glielo dico. Un pochino... Documenti, documenti, documenti. Vediamo. Trascrizione interrogatorio del soggetto Alan Wake, sospetto parautilitario. Luogo, Brightfall. UA. UA. Interrogatorio Estavez, agente capo. Estevez. Wake. Sei stato preso in custodia dall'FBC e sarai interrogato in modo approfondito in un secondo momento, ma per ora devo chiederti se puoi dirci qualcosa riguardo all'incidente avvenuto all'hotel. Qualunque cosa possa essere utile. Wake. Qui c'è una forza che non comprendete, una speranza cerca me, una presenza cerca me, vuole consumarmi, consumare tutto. Sì, è già menzionato questa presenza oscura. Perché ti cerca? Si nutre di artisti, dell'arte che creano. Cerca me per ciò che scrivo, ma potrebbe essere qualunque forma d'arte, qualsiasi espressione artistica. Musica, pittura, film, fotografia. Può nutrirsi di tutte queste cose, tutte. Dovete credermi. Siamo consapevoli dell'esistenza di questa entità, Wake. Da tempo teniamo la situazione sotto controllo qui. E tu sei sui nostri radar da più di un decennio. Credo che gli svitati del reparto ricerca saranno felicissimi di darti un'occhiata. Ehi. Questa... Segnali di rimuoverla prima della consegna. Ma poi torniamo a noi. Prima hai parlato di un interruttore. Dove si trova adesso? Non lo so, ma mi serve. Senza non posso porre fine a tutto questo. Mi aiuterete a trovarlo? Wake. Sei in stato di custodia per sospetta violazione di varie leggi federali. Non consegneremo un oggetto potenzialmente paranormale. Non avete ascoltato un cazzo. Abbiamo ascoltato benissimo. Ora hai dei complici? Imprecazioni. Fatemi uscire da questo posto di merda. Sta venendo a prendermi, siamo tutti in pericolo. Interrogatorio interrotto per la mancata collaborazione del soggetto.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Fatta roba. L'ombra. Sommario. In seguito a colloqui approfonditi con i testimoni delle email, sono stati scoperti dettagli aggiuntivi riguardo l'ombra. Censurato e censurato. Entrambi presenti durante le email dicono di aver visto una donna di nome Barbara Jagger a Brightfall. Jaeger è un'attrice, un'ex attrice abitante di Brightfall che si è trasferita lì dalla Finlandia con il regista Thomas Zane e risulta essere annegata a Caldron Lake durante l'EMA censurato del 1970. I ricercatori hanno concluso che l'apparizione di Jaeger è probabilmente una manifestazione dell'ombra sotto forma umana. Prosegue la ricerca sulla natura del collegamento tra l'ombra e le caratteristiche psicofisiche che può imitare. Le ipotesi attuali sono: A. L'uomo può manifestarsi solo come un artista o come individui collegati a creazioni di arte e hanno operato entro una certa distanza fisica da Caldron Lake. B. L'uomo può manifestarsi come qualsiasi individuo contenuto, definizione necessaria, entro i confini di Caldron Lake. La ricerca prosegue. Consultare il fascicolo.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Studia l'FBC. Ordine di dislocamento. Alle ore 19 circa del 19 settembre 23, i dati rilevati da una remota unità di sorveglianza a Caldron Lake, nota soglia per quello che i ricercatori credono essere la dimensione d'origine A040, l'ombra, hanno superato i limiti accettabili. I tentativi di contattare la struttura di ricerca FBC UA3, nome in codice Lake House, non hanno avuto successo. Non è possibile verificare una verifica dell'evento in loco. Sono state attivate con effetto immediato la procedura di risposta. L'agente capo Estavez mobilizzerà l'unità investigativa beta del luogo operativo remoto di censurato. È stato approvato l'uso sul campo di tutta l'attrezzatura anti-ombra. Obiettivo: confermare un evento attivo. Se in corso non è attivo, la squadra inviata ne identifica la natura e la gravità, ne limiterà l'esposizione e proverà a limitare o a neutralizzare la fonte. Se non c'è alcun evento attivo, si dovrà controllare l'attività di monitoraggio, eseguire una ricerca limitata della zona e controllare lo stato di Lake House e di chi ci lavora. Informazioni aggiuntive. Nella zona si trovano la setta dell'albero e Alan Wake, attualmente scomparso. Classificazione oggetto. Riassunto delle scoperte. In base ai rapporti, l'oggetto è un interruttore che faceva parte di una lampada, il cui filo reciso è ancora in parte collegato al pulsante. Dai racconti di testimoni oculari, l'oggetto avrebbe l'abilità di alterare la realtà con i cambiamenti basati su censurato, quando viene usato da un para-utilitario abile. È difficile analizzare l'effetto di questo oggetto al di fuori della soglia Caldron Lake, responsabile degli attuali EMEA ricorrenti nella zona, perché gli unici utilizzi segnalati, non riesco più a parlare. Fatemi vedere. Si rinfrescano gli occhi. E gli unici utilizzi segnalati dall'oggetto sono avvenuti nei pressi di questa soglia. Senza altri dati non possiamo confermare se sia l'oggetto a intensificare l'effetto della soglia o viceversa, o se magari non c'è alcun collegamento. Materiali registrati dal dottor Hartman dopo essere diventato un hanno rivelato che Alan Wake ha eliminato Barbara Yeager, con tutta probabilità una manifestazione fisica di un, inserendo l'interruttore nel petto e premendolo. È confermato l'uso dell'oggetto nel 2010 per trasformare delle pagine scritte in realtà, vedi fascicolo. Non è tuttavia chiaro quali siano le restrizioni e limitazioni di tale effetto. Conclusione. L'interruttore è un possibile ODP, ma il team non può classificarlo con certezza solo in base a racconti di seconda mano. Sono necessari test ed esami appropriati per determinare la classificazione e l'effetto preciso dell'oggetto. Non vedo. Sono abbiamo
I
chiuso.
need to know what information I can still trust.
Grafico fingeva di essere Wake, ci ha usati. Per quanto tempo? Dall'inizio possiamo fidarci nelle parole di Wake? Il clicker è ancora utile?
Hmm.
Mm. Mhm. Mm. Da neutrali e chiudiamo il clicker qui.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Li rende permanenti. Se ancora per dopo. Profilo. Tor.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality, and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
No.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
Prima il faro, cari miei.
You
Prima
let me
il
know when
faro.
you're ready.
Ci penso proprio.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Però siamo qui. Ah, non c'è più.
I really like the diner at night.
Questi li ho già presi tutti.
It won't open.
Faro. Ritto al faro. Sembrava molto fuori luogo la signora. Questa. Dopo aver messo le mani sullo scivolo del BC, Ilmu Koskla sapeva cosa doveva affrontare. Organizzò la setta, l'esercito suo e di Cecco per combattere l'orrore situato al di sotto del lago e un piano per tenere i federali nel loro bunker del lago all'oscuro. Gli estranei avrebbero fatto solo danni. I Koskla sabotarono la stazione di montaggio dell'FBC in modo che gli avvisasse ogni volta che il lago succedesse qualcosa. Una volta, mesi fa, quando suonò l'allarme, guidarono di nuovo verso il lago, pronti a combattere. Stavolta non trovarono mostri. Sulla spiaggia c'era qualcos'altro. L'interruttore della luce. Nei fascicoli rubati lessero che Wake lo aveva usato per fermare i Jaeger. Da quel momento in poi, ogni volta che la setta trovava qualcuno posseduto dalle ombre, ne estirpava il cuore, poi inseriva l'interruttore nella cavità e premeva il pulsante. Ha capito. Adesso ho capito. E... Watery. Assolutamente vuoto. È un pelino più buio del solito. Tanto così. Ho missato parecchia roba.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked timeline, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI, famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck, yeah.
L'avevo già vista. Chiuso. Ah. Sono le ronde. Ed è subito Silent Hill. Di qua? No. Qua. Vediamo di non cagarci addosso. Questa mi costerà cara, no? No, però mi sembra più tranquillo. Le ultime parole famose, guarda che è. Il godo. Ottimo per le boss fight. Pagine ovunque.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Il raggio della morte. Specchi. Attingono luce dall'affare principale. Parabola. Mostro d'ombra. Raggio di luce 3000. Generatore. Raggio di luce 3000. Questo che continua a non capire come cazzo si usa. Raccogliamo sta munnezza. Le pagine. Sono troppo vecchi per affrontare i mostri. I portatori di luce hanno chiuso. Ci serve qualcosa di nuovo. Ilmo fece un lungo tiro di spinello e lo passò al fratello. Per tutta la notte avevano bevuto e fumato. Quell'orfare del lago non era una persona. E il governo vuole tenercelo nascosto. E Ilmo gesticolò verso i fascicoli rubati dalla stazione di ricerca. Lo strano sigillo con una piramide rovesciata. La FBC. Dobbiamo tenerli lontani. Dobbiamo tenerli lontani i veterani. Gestire la cosa a modo nostro. Ci serve un esercito. Jack sorrise. Adorava quando al fratello venivano in mente le idee. Lo sguardo di Ilmo cambiò. Ci vedeva doppio. La piramide sul fascicolo era un abete rosso, un albero, pensò, un cazzo di albero. Era un segno. Renderemo il bosco di nuovo spaventoso, a tal punto che nessuno ci metterà piede di notte. È così che terremo al sicuro la gente. Saremo delle leggende. Siamo la setta dell'albero e osserviamo nella notte. Ci serviranno maschere spaventose. Galvanizzato, Giacomo si scolò una bottiglia di birra tutta d'un fiato. Sempre di più da leggere. Ilmo si svegliò di soprassalto da un incubo. Era madido di sudore. Nel sogno era ricoperto di sangue e uccideva allegramente le persone, i suoi amici. Quando il fratello gemello provò a farlo tornare in sé, Ilmo uccise anche lui, colpendolo alla tempia con un pugno violentissimo. Il sogno lo fece sentire male. La forza oscura del lago stava diventando più forte. Stava cercando di trasformare Ilmo e Giacco in qualcosa che non erano, in Ilmari e Giacoppi Otari dei primi tempi di Buteri. Ma loro erano i fratelli Kosla. La madre non li aveva cresciuti perché divenissero assassini folli. Avevano coraggio, onore, avevano il sisu finlandese. Stava arrivando qualcosa di malvagio. Negli ultimi giorni il dispositivo nascosto che avevano collegato alla stazione dell'FBC aveva iniziato a intercettare allarmi continui. Ilmo si sarebbe assicurato che la sua setta fosse pronta alla guerra. Fuori nella notte la storia che voleva dar vita a una sovrapposizione a Watery se ne andò, alla ricerca di due uomini più facili da corrompere. C'è altro? Sì. Realtà o finzione? Sì, ricominciamo. Setta dell'albero. Ok. Sarà questo? No. Questi che sono bloccati. Se la smettesse, ok. Abbiamo preso tutto. Pure la Nimbus 3000. Contenitore non ce ne frega nulla. Che per chiudere l'altro capitolo dovrei parlare con qualcuno, ma chi? Un sacco di spazio. C'è un sacco di spazio, sfruttiamo. Ah, ma si usano così. Proviamo. Ah. Oh. 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 Ok. Diciamo che... Diciamo che ne portiamo giusto qualcuno. Se non te lo possiamo togliere. Se lo buttiamo qua. Abbiamo 2 slot. E non so dove metterlo. Qui. Facciamo un salto veloce veloce alla casa di cura, se no non ci possiamo più andare. Vediamo se riusciamo a parlare con quella che fa i centrini. Poi si va. Poi si va. Quindi Brightfall. Che è un strozzo. Terroso non c'è. Pallina. L'unica che può darmi informazioni è la signora. Siamo da questo lato. Da questo lato.
There's nothing there, just darkness.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Tu che non mi hai ancora fatto nulla, metti anzi. C'è ancora qualcuno vivo? ho assolutamente null'altro da prendere, giusto? E devo andare qua. Perché io sono a un passo dalla morte? Perché ho preso schiaffi e non mi sono curato. C'è una cassetta lì, va. Cassetta, eh? No, dopo il ponticello. La cascata. Eccolo. Ok. Così io ci vadrei pure avanti, solo che non ci vedo niente. Aio. Può decisamente dire che l'oscurità è calata su Brightfall. Oh, ma guarda! Sai che era sprofondato in un incubo. Una quantità crescente di prove indicava che la figlia fosse morta, ma lei non poteva accettarlo. Wake disse che il tutto poteva essere annullato, ma lo scrittore non c'era più. Era sotto la custodia dell'FBC. Era sparito anche Casey, il suo amico alleato, era sola. L'agente Stevez aveva fatto valere il proprio grado e l'aveva ostacolata, tagliata fuori dal caso. Saga si rifiutò di arrendersi, voleva risposte. Thor e Odin gliele avrebbero date. Una visita di famiglia, nessuno l'avrebbe potuto biasimare. Saga era intrappolata in una storia dell'orrore, che si manifestava intorno a lei come l'oscurità di una malattia mentale, e la faceva sprofondare sempre di più. Ci perdiamo i pezzi, però. Voglio solo parlare con la signora. Signora Wake, no, dopo. Mi permette? No. Potrei dire viaggio a vuoto, ma
Where do you think Rose got to?
Oh, who knows with that girl? I always see her running off in the middle of the night.
Good for her. Live life while you can.
Huh. A lady should be in bed with her Christie novels at that hour.
Oh, Boo, don't be so old-fashioned.
Rose è fuori al buio, ma dove? No, hai dato le informazioni. Probabilmente toccherà tornare qui, visto che c'è la porta. La porta. E niente. Viaggio quasi a vuoto. No, poi volevo uscire dall'altro lato e fare il giro lungo. Si può passare da qui in teoria? Sì. Sì. Oddio, dov'è l'uscita? Dove ci sono le luci? Dove se no? Vediamo se riusciamo ad evitare scontri. Allora, sbagliata secca proprio. palle. D'altronde. No, mi sa che è stata sbagliata. Corri. Come corri male? Dai, sì. Via per pochino, no? Fa niente, vai. Questi non ci servono, abbiamo trovato tutte. Una mezza maratona è diventata. No. Sì. Vicini. Dai che manca poco. Non ci pensare proprio, ma non me ne frega nulla, spacca quello che ti pare. Ma non ci pensare proprio, ma non esiste. Ciao. Ah, chiudo pure la porta. Ciao. Facciamo un giretto quello che in città cerca il rosso, ma non lo vedo.
Don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night. Make sure no harm comes to my creation.
Alla fine di fare il gioco con la torcia. Ok. Non ci sono pronto.
I might as well switch to day shift at the rate things are going on. Might be safer, actually.
Don't touch. Rose, dove sei? Non ci rientra. Eccolo!
Setter is
Ultimo.
better. Meet the mayor, huh? Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
Dovrei fare un salto alla Suomi. Non vogliono che andiamo avanti, c'è poco da fare. Te la vi.
This can't be the right way.
Io ho completato questi. 7 rispetto. È così. Mi capitano sempre in ordine sbagliato. Che ci dobbiamo fare? Vicino. Vicino. Mamma mia. Dai, andiamo al suo amico.
So, is everyone all right down there in Bright Falls?
I just don't know.
Spazzato.
Folk in that town.
Bellino.
Oh! Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
Before certain people came into
Secondo me sta roba è buggatissima e me l'ha già mostrate tutte, però vabbè. Tanto non abbiamo altri punti di interesse, abbiamo preso tutto. Ci sarebbe una certa signorina che non abbiamo trovato, però.
Well, that's the cutest mare I've ever seen for sure.
E Brightfall. Io speravo che diventasse il compagno. No, aspetta, sto sbagliato. Oh la peppa, che cos'è questa roba? Non so niente, perdona.
It's empty.
Ma sei la cosa più buggata di questo mondo.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake.
Secondo te lì in fondo c'è un miliardo. Eccoti! Mi hai aperto la porta. Chia, che mortume. Sì, magari sono un pochino male. Madonna, se sono pieno. Qui c'è un arsenale. Beh, non male, non male. Avrei preferito qualcosa di più riutilizzabile, ma... Ah, è apparsa la foto! Che spettacolo. Questa porta invece non si aprirà mai. Abbiamo finito di fare i pirla? Sindaco d'un volo rosso adesso ha un senso. Signorina, dov'è? È un po' troppo vecchia.
Anybody seen what our commotion was about?
Who knows?
E mi dirà,
It's not
no,
one
no,
thing,
no,
it's the
no,
other.
no, no.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there.
This is not the right
Saw
way.
them go in earlier.
I have a case to get back to.
Probably got them for what happened to poor Mocha the most.
Questo è chiuso. E niente, la signorina Rose può fare la sua apparizione alla fine. Is closed for Deer Fest.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights.
Abbiamo girato e rigirato tutto.
Side?
Direi che non c'è altro. È ora di andare. Albino?
Ready to go?
Boom. 34 ore e 57 minuti. Vabbè, non male.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson.
Va va.
You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Door.
Hey, Alex. It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
I like the sound of that.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very
certo.
special song.
Certo. Se mi mette la canzone epica durante l'ultimo boss fight.
And we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road. Just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh?
Il telefono è direzionale.
Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Hai dubbi? Prima dell'ultima boss fight arriva. L'idea del faro laser non era male, si poteva provare. Candle Lake.
Pick up, pick up.
Pick up, pick up.
David, please pick up.
E prima di scrivere la storia.
David.
David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again.
Che non aspetti di sistemare la cosa?
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
E sistemiamo queste cose. La riva del lago. Qui. Con calma e pazienza. E chiuso il passaggio? No. Sì. Ok. Quindi giro lungo. Quindi ci sarà qualche evento che ci deve far addannare. Vabbè, giustamente. C'è Scratch che ci deve rovinare la vita.
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Sensibez out.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
E basta, andate via.
We're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The boss is our hammer. I'm driving with one hand.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer. Bro, tree. What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? Why not? Rock and roll.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Ecco, questa è una
Very rock
portiera.
and roll way to drive.
E qui mi ha spaccato la strada. Ah no, l'ha allungata di qua. Un po' sì. Anche perché ho dimenticato di rimettere il trinketto giusto. E non posso scambiare perché non fa gli swap, mannaggia. Ah. Perché? Ho droppato qualcosa il tizio qui. Io devo fare il giro sopra o passo sotto? Decisamente.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torn Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive?
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
One, two.
Dai che non aspetto altro.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Pure più veloce di là. Ma di brutto culo.
I threw them out. Times are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more beer down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you.
Non è che
Bad
mi
news
dai
is we were in a
per
hurry.
caso
Power
la
supply
mia
is spotty.
cassettina.
Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
No, questo va bene all'inizio.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This will be a show for the ages.
Sì, fammi fare un cecchino un attimo. Tanta roba che tocca prendere. Sì, la scatola. Allora, così, così, così.
We're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Ho capito, sta buono.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
Si può salvare? No, salverà quando spariamo. E va bene.
We'll play this at maximum volume.
Grandpa,
Dai.
you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summer Name. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Non vuoi metterci un rituale? A wave.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Taking incoming, Anderson.
Dove? Non l'ho aperta.
Anderson, come on the way. More taken on the way.
Aio.
Look out on the right.
Aio.
I got him for you, Anderson. They're coming.
Grandi. Dite colpi? No, proprio.
Anderson, I dropped it here for you. I have him in the light. Blast him with the light. Anderson, more gear waiting. Let him up.
No! In faccia di rialzata. Da capo. Ok.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Ah, via.
I'll get him into the light. More taken on the way. Anderson on the right. I'll blast him with the light. I'll light him up.
Carica st'arma.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
No, mi scaltro, si incastro.
I got him for you, Anderson.
E muori. Mannaggia il cazzo.
International crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson.
Wow, piuttosto pieno.
They're coming. Anderson, heads up. I'll get him into the light. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Dove? Yeah, finito.
I have him in the light. Anderson on the left.
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
I'll light him up. I got him for you, Anderson.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
They're coming.
Troppi.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Hey, you're going for the overtime.
The power of rock and roll.
Mi son cagato sotto. Usa il clicker. Finito, attacca lì.
happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Ryu.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
E adesso Brown. Ciao poveri.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Non mi dire così. Non mi far pensare che finisce male. Che mettete giù le basi per un Control 2. Non c'è più.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Ci posso entrare, però aspetta un momento. Vuoto.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alex Wick. Tu che no. Alex Wick si tolse la vita poco dopo aver compiuto il lavoro su Ci mancherà, ma continuerà a vivere da grazie alla sua arte. Quelle che seguono sono le ultime fotografie. Oh shit. Ve la finite di buttarvi in quel cazzo di lago?
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Mi si sta sciogliendo il cervello in questo momento.
I had seen this before.
No.
This was not Scratch.
No.
This was me.
Sì.
Caught in a loop.
Già.
I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Getting off this time.
Did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it, and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
di sta cella.
Our saga will crash here.
Yes, got the bastards.
More ammo waiting. Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with, devil. Get him where it hurts, kiddo. Make a Okay.
Che devi fare?
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch.
Riproviamo.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Oh, damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Back in business.
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Blood in you, kiddo. You're going down, devil. Get him where it hurts, kiddo. You picked a family to mess with, devil. Make us proud, Saga!
Ho capito. Questo non sta buono.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Ok. Ho capito, ho capito. Ci basta questo. Proviamo.
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Back up. That's no car.
Vieni qua.
Now, Estevez. The light. Got him. Crap. It's Sir Sean Anderson from the light. Got away.
Anderson, he's coming.
Perché non gira sta merda?
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. Anderson, there's more gear waiting. Let him back, Saga. You got Viking blood in you, kiddo.
Lo teniamo? Su! Dai, 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 dai.
Now, Estevez.
Dai!
Lights are out.
Look out, Anderson.
Sto coso non funziona bene. Figa pure l'altra.
Make us proud, Saga! Teach him a weapon back!
I got this one. We got power.
Dai, fai qualcosa!
We lost power. He's free.
Oh, che meccanica che funziona male.
Hang him back, Saga! I dropped gear for you. Got you back up.
Got him. Get the light on him. I got him trapped. Go, go, go. Lights are out.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Sto finendo i proiettili.
Hit him where it hurts, Joe. You picked a family to mess with, devil. Our Saga will crush you. You're ready to roll now. You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. It goes down, devil.
E dai, che sono incastrato. Vaffanculo.
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down. Trap him now! Yes, got the bastards.
Now I need to get him in the cell.
Hey, a little help? Estevez, Casey, now!
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Sto avendo mal di collo a stare rigido qua davanti.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Allora. Ah, qui ho buttato un po' di rifornimenti che ho bellamente ignorato. Lo stordimento col doppio colpo alla testa, obbligo. Prima di parlare con Estevez ci facciamo 10 minuti di pausa, perché mi fa male tutto. Dovremmo essere vicini, tanto così dalla fine, credo. Dieci minuti di pausa. Prendete un caffè, idratatevi e torniamo subito. Ci siamo.
Welcome back, Wake.
Welcome back.
You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least.
Oh.
Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Okay.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Posso usare qualcosa? No. Non ho più la mappa perché ce l'aveva lei. Non si passa da qui.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
The lake! Gaze in the black mirror!
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
È ancora più terrificante.
This is
deftly tricks the reader
not
into
what I
believing
expected.
The cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
This motherfucker is a home run!
Return has readers on the edge of their seats!
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
Eccola.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return.
Io trovo
Return
anche
is printed
l'ultimo.
on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right? Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
Voglio piangere.
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
L'ho buggato? L'ho buggato. Ho buggato. L'ho buggato. Per forza.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too.
This is
Saga, Casey,
not
Alice,
what I
all
expected.
this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped.
I'm Ilmo Koskela,
I've driven
and
down this
welcome
road
to the
before.
Koskela Brothers Book Club.
Been driving on
This
it
week
forever.
we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock.
I had to get the last copy of the book.
Turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
tocca finircelo.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Ok. Non bisogna
I
premere
needed
tanto.
to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
Ma questo non si veste mai.
The gut-wrenching ending in which Saga is left to die in the lake is modern horror at its finest.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Aglio. Meno.
I could get out through the back.
Ok. Trial and error. Passiamo da destra.
I could get out through the back.
Bravissimo.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
È il libro che può cambiare il finale.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Cos'era?
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Giro lunghissimo. Non ho armi. Oh no, posso entrare da qua. No, è chiuso.
I had to find another way inside.
Vabbè. Magari potevano evitare di allungare un pochino così tanto il brodo, eh.
Alice?
Alice.
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Era a destra. Cazzo. Controllo. Uscita. Destra.
Here, Alan. It's safe here. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Fa molto misery, eh? So perché, ma dà l'idea che finisce male.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Certo. L'unica stanza che
We'll
ho
loop
aperto.
around and come together, Tom.
Ma Tom chi?
I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
No. Eccoci di nuovo qui.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Fine, festa del cervo eterno. Il romanzo Le Tourne si avverò. Il mio finale diventò opera d'arte. Prima concesso alla gente di Brightfall e nel tempo si sarebbe diffuso e la celebrazione avrebbe raggiunto chiunque.
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
In a horror story,
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Il finale oscuro del Room. Per salvare tutti l'eroe deve pagare un prezzo.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything? My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening?
Non mi dici nulla?
I can't sense anyone.
Questa porta non si apre ancora. Proviamo ad uscire.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
Solo che è buio, sono in pericolo, devo andarmene. Grazie, ho preso il clicker, mi ha gettato nel lake. Hai ragione, vorrei che l'ingresso è il luogo buio, sono dentro il luogo buio. Come andarsene? Li hai delusi. L'altra saga.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Something's very fucking wrong here.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her. Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
She's not dead. God damn it.
Che angoscia. Sei l'unica che non vuole accettare il fatto che sia morta. Cosa ha più senso? Che sbaglino tutti o che ti sbagli tu? Se non fosse stata al lavoro, lei sarebbe ancora viva. È morta da sola, terrorizzata, cercando il tuo aiuto, e tu non c'eri. Mentre l'acqua le riempiva i polmoni, hai capito che non saresti arrivata. Riesci ancora a chiamarti madre dopo aver fatto morire la tua unica figlia?
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Dai la colpa a una storia dell'orrore invece che a te stessa. Codarda, ammetti che è morta e l'hai uccisa tu, l'hai lasciata tu.
Wait, what?
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Bollettino medico. Il soggetto sembra fisicamente indebolito. Ah, ok. Aspetta, ma non confermata. Sapevi che era ferito, sapevi che la presenza oscura gli aveva fatto qualcosa, non ti è importato. Non ti è importato, fingevi solo quando ti faceva comodo e appena è diventato un ostacolo l'hai lasciato a graffio. C'erano così tanti indizi. Come hai fatto a non capirlo? Wake era graffio, e l'aveva proprio sotto al naso. Wake era graffio. Wake era graffio, era graffio, era graffio. Ciao, sto coso.
What?
Avresti dovuto portarlo a Candor Lake. Idiota, idiota, idiota.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
Ho portato via Logan da suo padre.
Why is this happening?
L'hai tolta a David e portata in un posto di merda isolato. Sto costruendo
I
la
never
pappa
should have
sbagliata.
trusted these. It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
What the hell?
Ma che sei? Erano proprio davanti ai tuoi occhi. Le pagine hanno la tua scusa per essere sempre un passo indietro. Puttana!
I spent too much time away from Logan.
That's not...
Trascorrevo ogni giorno
No.
da solo in quella roulotte.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
What's happening to me?
Hai fatto una cazzata così grossa che l'FBC ti ha tolto il caso.
You took me away from Dad.
Per favore, la voce della bimba no, però, eh?
Logan. The horror story used her.
Come on.
Non riuscivo ad accettare l'accaduto e si è crollata.
There's no way out.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
No?
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Ero così ansioso di prendere il comando che l'hai abbandonato.
My
badge. Never should have taken this case. This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind. No, I'm not reading anymore. God damn it!
La storia è una ricezione che ha inventato per sfuggire dalla verità. Sapevi che era ferito, perché diavolo l'hai portato a Caldron Lake?
Shit!
Gli servivano rinforzi e tu non c'eri. Mostri d'ombra, false realtà, scrittori magici, sul serio?
I can't do this. It's too much. It's crushing me. I'm lost in this darkness.
Non eri mai a casa, c'era sempre quel lavoro. Qualche caso che reputavi importante.
I didn't want to leave home.
Basta!
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
Dear.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her!
Non sarà certo una storia di male a convincermi di averla lasciata morire. Voleva che rimanessimo in contatto, l'adoro.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing.
Se fossi una detective meno brava, probabilmente a quest'ora sarei morta. Sentirmi in colpa per gli errori del passato non riservirà il caso.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault! It is!
Avrei voluto esserci per Casey, ma so che avrebbe voluto che mi sentissi in colpa. Non ora. Non con tutto quello che c'è in gioco. Casey non mi aveva avvicinata quando qualcosa è andato male. Per lui fa parte del lavoro.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon. No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
Non ho perso il testo, almeno non ancora, è tutto vero. Questo posto vuole farmi dubitare di me stessa, ma non posso, ho ancora del lavoro da fare. La mamma sapeva che sarebbe successo una cosa del genere, che un giorno avrei avuto bisogno di sentire di nuovo queste parole.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
Non sono una madre perfetta, ma ho fatto il massimo. Luca mi vuole bene, io ne voglio a lei. Porto sempre con me questa tazza in ogni caso. Vado dove mi porta il lavoro, ma non dimentico dove è casa. Manca una. Ne manca una.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Forse non sono sempre una collega perfetta, ma Casey si fidava di me. Non si sarebbe arreso e non lo farò nemmeno io. È ancora lì, ne sono certa. Casey non è solo un collega.
I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head.
Ci mancava un Inception.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Può andarmene, apri la porta.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Il luogo buio ha provato ad usare le mie paure, le mie ansie, i sensi di colpa per intrappollarmi qui. Per tornare a Brightfall dovrò andare ancora più a fondo, non mi arrenderò. Questo luogo trasforma le paure in armi, ma la paura non mi impedirà di tentare. Caso chiuso. Il luogo buio ha provato ad usare le mie angosce contro di me. Non mi farò trasformare in una posseduta. Non sono così debole e Logan ha bisogno di me. Sono tornati tutti. Cauldron Lake. Questo ancora non l'ho sbloccato. Incredibile. Questo nemmeno. Questa di porta non si apre, quindi devo uscire di là.
Saga, wake up.
Sono a New York. Sono nell'incubo.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
È molto più lungo di quello che pensavo.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Finale buono.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Quindi c'era un altro finale se non avessi messo le cose nella scatola, visto che sono...
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orlin Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Warland Door attraversò il pavimento scivoloso e bagnato di Caldera Street Plaza. La pioggia sembrava non toccarlo, percepì che qualcuno lo stava osservando, documentando tutto nella storia. Lo lasciò fare per un solo motivo: essere tramandato dal suo discepolo involontario per poter essere eletto al momento giusto. L'oceano, che era il luogo buio, aveva perso la forma della città di New York, come era la mente di Alan Wake, in parte perché lo scrittore potesse muoversi nella sua prigione, in parte per tormentarlo perché faticava a trovare una via d'uscita. Door non era vincolato alle regole come Wake, andava e veniva a suo piacimento. Per ora, Door seguiva la fantasia dello scrittore, per un qualche motivo noto solo a lui. Arrivato al bordo della piazza, si fermò all'entrata del cantiere. Lì c'era una locandina del suo talk show, un altro pezzo della storia di Wake. Superò quel punto, sperando che lo avrebbe portato a Parliament Tower Plaza. No, qui. No, qui.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Niente. Siamo qui.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
I wish that you weren't my mom. I hate you.
La mappa me la tiene? No, ovviamente no.
You let me drown. You pushed me.
Enough already. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington? There's the shoebox.
Questa è violenza, eh? È chiuso. aspettavo così il video prima. Non mi incastro.
The phone again. Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Andiamo.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Oh, che ansia.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Cos'è a caso?
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
The end.
Scratch! Now!
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning? The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Mi sa che non ci sarà Alan Wake 3.
Is it over? Anderson?
This part is just for you.
Grazie.
After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Mamma mia. Grandi come sempre. Con questa hanno raggiunto l'apice fino adesso. Ho i brividi. ci hanno lavorato giusto in due. Ma carini che c'è tutta la... tutti i ringraziamenti scritti di mano. Questa è l'ultima pozza. C'è un qualcosa... c'è ancora qualcosa. Non adesso. L'ultima pozza. Non adesso. Devo digerire la cosa. Uff. Per il momento is enough. Ci rivediamo. Vediamo se ce la faccio stasera, domani. Campanella. Campanella. Che quando vuoi ci sono. Per adesso, buon anno. Bye bye.